Hey everyone, David C. Anderson here coming at you from the Knife Center. And today we've got some new products to unveil for you because we're visiting, virtually of course, our friends in Italy, LionSteel. I've got my friend Andrea from the company. Sir, how are you?
Hi everybody, a pleasure to be here with you. Not here, but virtually
Yeah.
here. A pleasure to see you and see you're doing good. We're all good, luckily. It's been a crazy time over here, and now we're recovering the lockdown period, working hard, and trying to have some news out very soon. So today I want to show you a couple news. It's been a while since our last non-solid frame lock knife. It was 2015 with the TRE, and now we have a new strong and nice frame lock knife. This is the Mito, and this is the blue titanium one. It will be released in the beginning of September. Here is the gray titanium Mito, the new LionSteel frame lock with a double milling titanium body, titanium spacer with the tungsten carbide glass breaker, titanium solid clip, and it can be removed and placed on the other side for the left-handed people. M390 steel blade with our feature, the removable flipper, so it can be taken off if you want. It's a clean and minimal design, and it features another technology. It's the double chrome ball bearing system that allows to keep the blade straight way for a longer time, and it allows smoother and faster action while opening and closing the blade.
I like that. It's got like a real nice clean design. Reminds me a little bit of your of the LionSteel Rock. Of course, not being an integral knife in this case, but the profile at least reminds me of that knife just a little bit.
Yeah, the Rock was, it was our most high-tech knife with different features, the rotor block, the hidden clip, the H-way clip. This one is more a strong EDC to be used in everyday activities. Mm-hmm. So we're back to basics a little bit.
I'd say back to basics, but it still looks really nice and classy at the same time. It's not a bare bones knife by any means.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. No, it's a great design by Molletta, our friend Molletta. This is the titanium family, bronze, gray, and blue with a double milling. So we first do an anodization, and then we do a second milling in order to have this difference in colors. Mm-hmm. This is a PDF that shows the double chrome ball bearing system. So instead of one circle, one chrome, we have two of them.
Okay, and that of course shows the removable flipper tab there as well.
The removable flipper, yeah. So included in the packaging, you will find this tool. It's called the handy tool. Now I can show you the technical drawing because we have to prepare the final sample. But it has different features. Yeah, the T6, the T8 Torx screwdriver, and then the hex one. So you can remove the tungsten carbide glass breaker and put your clip on the other side if you want.
So is that what the hole in the center is there, or is that serve a purpose? Okay.
Yes.
And that's good. You've got the pieces sticking out, so you have some leverage to kind of twist that around. Yeah. Very cool.
Then you can trim everything, right? Yeah. Okay. Here we show you the first packaging prototype. It's made by hand, so don't mind hand cut paper, but it's to show you how it would be. It will be entirely recyclable, so all made in paper. Here you will have the warranty paper. You have all the information about maintenance and warranty. Of course, this is hand cut.
Right.
And here you can see the place where there will be the handy tool.
It's kind of cool getting to see kind of the behind the scenes of kind of the prototype product packaging here. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, we're still checking the last thing, so then you will see also the final.
And that's one thing you guys do pretty well. I think the packaging doesn't let down whatever's inside. Like that's a whole, you guys consider the packaging a whole part of the presentation. It's not just a simple thing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This is the canvas family. It's the black canvas, green canvas, and natural canvas handle. This is kind of entry level. It's a little bit different from the TRE. The TRE had a good packaging. The removable flipper and the timestamp were supposed to be only for the titanium and carbon fiber knives, while for the Mito, we'll have the removable flipper on all of them. And the spacer is made of black G10 instead of the titanium one.
Okay.
So this is the PDF I sent you. And here you can see all the different names and codes. So these are the canvas one, CVB canvas, black canvas, CVN natural canvas, and green canvas. And then we have the high-end family with the 3 titanium ones, the PVD, then stone wash, we call it all black Mito folder, and the carbon fiber one. There are the explanation about the removable flipper. There is, of course, the hardened steel insert on the lock bar. So the lock bar doesn't get worn out, but the rotation of the blade. The 3 solid clips on the 3-tone titaniums.
And I really like the look of that clip. It's got a very almost monumental look with it, the way you've sculpted it.
Yes. It's a kind of sculpture, yeah.
Yeah, it looks really neat.
The technical specification also for the handy tool that we're preparing right now. So this will be our new high-tech frame lock. Then we'll have another knife in the family of the modernized traditional. It is called the Jack.
Very nice. Good profile.
Here is the family of the Jack knife. So this is a knife that was made in the early 70s by Mr. Gino, LionSteel founder, and his Chinese father. And so now we took the design and modernized it with a new material and CNC milling. So there are all these different handle available. And there are 3 uses. There is the first one with the M390 steel clip blade. The second blade is a flat screwdriver with cup lifter blade. And if you want, you have also the third use, it's a spiral corkscrew. So the final user can choose if he wants 1 blade, 2 uses, or 3 uses knife. Here you have a picture where you can see that all the perimeter is rounded. There are no corners. And all the liners are, we call it SRM, special round milled. So it gives you a good feeling in the end. Here you have a better look of the features, the liners. And here's a pictures of the whole family of this modernized traditional slip joint.
I like the profile of that a lot. And judging from your, the other slip joints you guys have produced, I've always liked the action, the walk and talk on those. Has always felt very good to me, and I can only imagine these are going to feel just as good.
Maybe you can listen to the noise.
Yeah, it sounds like it feels good.
So it doesn't have the middle step. When you open it, this is the sound.
Very nice. Well, I like you're doing those 3 different versions of it too. For the folks who just like the profile and want a simple single blade pocket knife, it's great. If they want to go a little further, just having a blade and a bottle opener is kind of almost the 2 essentials, really.
Yeah. And you never know what's happened during the day, so maybe you need a bottle opener.
Yeah.
You never know. So these will be the 2 the two new releases. The Mito is planned for September, while the jackknife is planned for the end of October. And then we have some new projects in mind, but they will be for later in the year, maybe for 2021. And I hope to show you something live at the SHOT Show. And we have to cross the fingers for the SHOT Show to happen.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? I certainly hope to be back there in January. I love being out there. It's a good time. We get to see a lot of good people like you guys.
Thank you. The same for us. Same for us.
All right, well, if that's all you've got, thank you for showing these to us. I think our audience is really going to appreciate seeing this and hearing it directly from you guys. And I'm looking forward to getting these in my hands myself once they're shipping.
Thank you very much, David, and all the Knife Center team.
All right, everyone, make sure to let us know in the comments what you thought of these knives. And we will, of course, leave links in the description that'll take you over to the Knife Center, where you can see all of LionSteel's newest stuff. Make sure you've liked this video and subscribed, all that good nonsense. Andrea, thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you very much, guys. Ciao, everybody. Thank you.